You could safely argue that chocolate is always in season, and it does seem to take center stage for Valentine's Day and Easter. And with those holidays in mind, we asked our Someone to Know, a Reno chocolatier, to show us what the business is all about. Meet Phyllis Robinson. If there's one rule at Tandem Chocolates, it's this.
We always say the chocolate's always in charge.
From melting it to molding it, chocolatier and shop owner Phyllis Robinson says the world's most popular sweet treat is fussy.
Changing humidity, changing temperatures, it's all different every day.
It is worth the challenge, says Phyllis, who 8 years ago went to Europe to train with the pros.
And came back and said, I didn't want to be 85, saying I wish I had tried.
Plus, says Robinson, she felt a tug at her heart.
My mom, when I was a kid, had a chocolate shop in her house. And she passed away in 2013. And I'd always been around chocolate. I'd always played with chocolate. But after she passed away, I wanted to do something to connect with her one more time.
First, Robinson opened a shop in Utah. Then, a few years ago, brought her artisan bonbons to Reno. Phyllis is always on the lookout for inspiration.
Looking at drink menus and seeing how folks are combining flavors, and I'm like, I wonder how that would taste in a bonbon.
Then a recipe starts taking shape.
A blood orange, cardamom would be really nice, a little bit of vanilla.
It's a process, says Robinson.
I will tell you, I have had some terrible flops.
With her sense of humor and trusty chocolate tempering machine by her side, Phyllis makes everything at Tandem by hand.
And then we'll fill it with chocolate.
And while Phyllis gets plenty of support from her husband, Brooks, the business is hers, and so are the decisions on where to source her raw materials.
When folks are buying my chocolate, you're supporting not only my business, but Jenny Sanamiego at Conexión Chocolate in Ecuador, the farmers with whom she works, and their families.
Robinson says Reno has done the same for her.
This is a town that really takes seriously supporting local business.
And Phyllis is grateful.
It has been stunningly lovely.
And those chocolates are lovely. I got to sample them. They're amazing. Tandem Chocolates is still taking orders for Valentine's Day, which is Tuesday, by the way. The shop is open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And soon, Tandem hopes to offer classes on chocolate pairings and chocolate making. We do have a link with the online version at 2news.com. That's our Someone to Know. Coming up next on